Torp here. For our last video, I was welcoming somebody to call me out. Nobody did. I even had to always cherry pick. Make a jokey wokey. Certainly was fitting for the last video. But before I go, since nobody's going to call me out, I would like to finally do something that I've been meaning to do for a very long time. Since the beginning of the year. You know what that is? Real Talk with Roy. Real Talk with Roy has always been a strange smell in the attic with his double standard bullshit. What he always needed was the Antichrist. Excuse me for 1 second. Sweetie! Rescue dog. Probably not going to do a damn thing. Roy, I want you to think about this for 1 second. Don't give it two, just one. Are you serious right now? Why would you not call me out at the last second? You pissed me off when you did that. I was dying to stick my teeth into something raw. You didn't do it. So now I have to do it myself. Thanks, man. The biggest double standard on YouTube in this community, anti-drama man. The man that sticks his clown shoes in every part of the drama that there is to stick into. Roy, you know, most of the shit that happened between you and I happened between a live that you had set up and completely jacked up and fucked up. You went completely apeshit nuts on fucking that up. Mostly on purpose. You knew you couldn't handle me. You knew you didn't want to handle me. I don't blame you. You know I can talk louder than you. I can talk over you. That's what it takes to talk to Real Talk with Roy. You have to talk over him to get your point across. And even if you make a good point, he does not listen. He will not listen. With Roy's head being above the fucking drama clouds, he believes he's God of drama. Well, I'm the Antichrist. Let me educate you, Roy. I would like to welcome you to a live one-on-one with me and you. You may leave your chat on if you so desire. If those little bullets that hit you don't deflect, you may do what you want with your comments. I give you full permission to use your channel as you wish. Yes, you will need my permission to do so. I run your channel. I have ran your channel for quite some fucking time. You've been as quiet as a fucking church house mouse. How many times have you come at me, Roy, but you talk to me in private? You are a fucking closet hater. You're the one of the few people on here that doesn't have the balls to come out and make a fucking video stance. Any type of rebuttal that anybody gives a fuck about, I have. I know why you haven't. You don't want to be that guy that gets his butt just completely annihilated by the fucking digger behind him, trying to push that shit in and making an awful mess when he does it. Tell you what, the only stipulation I got, unlike Jeff Thomas Black and Pedro, is I'll give you one rule. You have to allow me a fucking bullhorn. I may lose my voice in the first 5 minutes of that fucking live. And if I do, I'll need a bullhorn to continue to talk over your scary ass. And what I mean by scary is non-educated, non-influential, and as some people would put it in this here community that I'm currently in, not the one that you're in, Roy, because me and you are not in the same community by a long shot. You need to become better at being a bad influence. I'm great at it. I get off on the fact that I'm a bad influence. I get off on the fact that I piss people off. I get off on the fact that people actually fucking like the fact that they're getting off that I'm a bad influence. Did you really expect to come up on YouTube and write a fucking Dr. Seuss novel, Roy? Was that your plight the whole time? Everything that you've done last year was to make yourself look better and some goddamn fucking angel halo over your fucking head the whole goddamn time you've been here. Did you piss me off once or twice? No. You pissed me off like a million plus. Say, oh, Torp's butthurt. No, sir. Butthurt is when I get mad. Right now, I'm intrigued. How did I miss this little fucking maggot? This maggot has gotten away with murder, destroying everything about this community that we've all built. Real Talk with Roy is anti-drama, but yet he promotes drama at every chance. All chances. All of them, 110. How can he even prove a motherfucker wrong saying he's not in the drama when every fucking line he does, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Anti-fucking drama muffs. La 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 la. But yet he knows everything that fucking happens in the drama community, does he not? Does he tell people, I don't listen to him? I don't even know what he did. Then how in the fuck did you know who he was? And how can you speak to what he did? Roy, you're in the same fucking goddamn community as the motherfuckers that you don't like and that you want pushed out. You have no respect for anybody but yourself. The only people that I have respect for is that lay down their fucking channels for the truth. They'll lay down their channels regardless of the outcome. They do not give a fuck, unlike you, Roy. They actually don't give a fuck. You did give a fuck at one point before you got AdSense. You were the biggest sellout right off the bat. You were worse than any sellout that I've seen. And you know what you've done with that AdSense, Roy? Real Talk with Roy. That AdSense that you obtained, you've done nothing with it. You have zero fucking idea what to do with it. So what was the point on getting it? Well, I'll give you a hint. You became target number one for a bottom feeder like me. I'm the king of the bottom feeders, if you haven't noticed. I call out the dumbest shit on YouTube. Real Talk with Roy, you are the dumbest shit on YouTube. I missed this on my last video. I'm not mad at myself. I'm not angry with myself. I'm not contradicting myself. I forget things. But if you guys would like to imagine for a second, like, who would Torp really like to go after? Who would he really like to call out for some bullshit? Who would he really like to banter with? What's his biggest fucking thing in life on YouTube to do with content on YouTube? What would be the biggest score for Torp to finally be able to go back and forth with a pussy that's never been able to go back and forth with him other than yell louder than he did? Well, before I get to that, it's shut time. This is where we roll into the thunder of the guitar, man. Let me ask you something, Roy. Have you ever considered the fact that you want to back up what you said? What you've always said? What you've always done? Every single word that's come out of your mouth has been anti-drama, but everything that you've done has been drama. You offend me when you do that. My sensitive nature has been offended. I get offended when people tell me that they're anti-drama. when they're involved with the drama. I'm like, now wait a minute, did you waste my time? Real Talk with Roy, you wasted my fucking time. I came here for the drama. I am like one of the biggest pieces of the puzzle when it comes to the drama. I'm proud of it. I've never once swept it under the rug. Oh, I'm not in it for the drama. I'm in it for the facts and the friends and the let's just hang out and talk about fish hooks. No, Roy. I was in the military just like you. I never even once brought it up. But you should know, as if you were in the military, you should know this. We don't take shit. We deliver the bomb. You haven't delivered the bomb. What you've done is avoided being hit by a bomb. I say I welcome being hit by the bomb. I will fire back. And Roy, you never gave me that chance. I was a bit disappointed in my fellow fucking serviceman. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you one last shot to fucking tear it up. If you don't want to take it, you will go down in history as the only person that never fired back. And as a serviceman, I don't think that's going to suit you well. Now you said, no, I don't want to be in the service tour. I don't want nothing to do with it. My dad was in it, they didn't treat him right. Well, then you still got a leg to stand on. Say something bad about the service, Roy. Say it again. Say it again. The very fucking freedoms that you got to speak about how fucked up everybody else is were brought to you by your United States service. They wouldn't exist. I don't give a fuck if they were treated right or not. That's not the goddamn point. That's a matter of opinion. I don't give a fuck how many people you see sitting on the side of the fucking highway asking for a quarter. That's not the goddamn point. There was a lot of guys that didn't sit on the side of the highway asking for a quarter. Some of these guys lost their fucking legs and their fucking arms to make sure that you had the right to be a prick. And since you had the right to be a prick and you never appreciated the service for it, who do you appreciate besides yourself? You want to take care of yourself? You want to go to the gym? You want to work out? You want to get a fucking diet? Put Jenny Craig up on your fucking channel to make it sound as if you're trying to help people lose weight? How about they lose weight by getting rid of that fat fucking stupid idea in their head? Drop 5 fucking pounds right now. Get those fucking nipple hard and fucking scrape his goddamn bloody eyes out. He's crying so goddamn hard his fucking eyes are full of blood. Roy, you didn't know this, and I'll give you a little bit of fucking heads up. You couldn't have known this. You should have seen it coming, though. As smart as you say that you are, you should have seen this coming. I am the fucking Antichrist, okay? And what I mean by that is, I'm literally the fucking Antichrist of YouTube drama. I destroy everything in my fucking path on purpose, on a daily. That is shit. That is garbage. The fucking heaven almighties and the fucking Saint D'Angelos and the fucking heavens above that try to play me and play everybody else. The fucking sweethearts, the fucking Pedros, the fucking we got this, we got the money, we got the views, we got the subs, we got the friends. Those motherfuckers are the ones that I go at. That's what you're trying to become. And I got news for you, man. I don't give a fuck where you live, who you live with, who supports you or who you support. It's your words, your mentality that got my fucking attention. That did not set well with me when you fucking backed off after I came along. The best thing you could do is block a motherfucker? Oh. Well, blocking people don't do what it used to do. Actually, back in the day, it didn't even do that much. I just make more channels. People make more channels. They make more algorithm fucking tags. You're never going to sleep at night knowing that I'm not going to go away like a strange smell in the attic. If I come back, it will be worse. It's like a toothache. I'm like a toothache. You get rid of it with some Ambisol, Roy. You fucking cover it up with some fucking Advil. But when it comes back, it's even worse. Roy, I do believe I found my new calling in life. Once I realized to myself that I missed one thing. And that one thing was Real Talk with Roy. The biggest bullshitter of them all. Real Talk with Roy. I have not seen one thing from you that is not a contradiction in terms. Not one. You can't even fucking call anybody out right. Correctly or otherwise. All you can do is walk in circles with 2 left feet and they're both got clown shoes on them. and tell everybody else how wrong they are and that you want to avoid the drama and you're tired of it, then get the fuck off the platform, boy. Get off of it. Don't give me a reason to be here. And if I am still here because of Real Talk with Roy shooting his mouth off like some prima donna of the best days of YouTube that have gone bad because of the likes of me and other people that he can't fucking understand because he's too stupid to see that he's in the drama but denies it. He's the biggest fucking hater, heroin content creator I've ever met that is a fucking exile of his own existence, and he's gonna have to learn the hard way. I'm here for one reason, Roy. I will take a motherfucker apart bone by bone and destroy him mentally. If you didn't know that, you're about to know that. And if you don't want nothing to do with it, say to me, Torp, the Antichrist, I am sorry I did that. I don't want anything to do with drama, and I'll prove it by telling Torp, my bad, leave me out. But then you gotta back it up, which is something I'm sure you're not too fucking good at, backing shit up that you say. I will roll with my tail with a big fucking Sharpie point on it, ready to stick it up your ass. And what I mean by ass is you're a fucking donkey. Don't play games with me on that flagging bullshit. You're gonna take a goddamn video down and you make sure that you do it correctly. Because the motherfucker was too stupid to keep his videos up like these fucking Eli's and the rest of them that are clowning around. Copyright infringement, all this shit. Don't you? You have to have permission to put this shit up. No, you fucking don't. You never did. That shit's public, motherfucker. You just gotta know how to fucking do it. You guys are making everybody else feel stupid because they're afraid of you. Because if they put your content up, if they re-put it, if they re-up it, they're in trouble. No, they're not. You are. When you feel bad, you look stupid, you act stupid. And that's what's happened. Everybody's got that little banner running across the bottom of their screen. You need express permission. Express permission to upload any of this from any of myself or any of the people that were on this panel. No, you don't. Nope. You wasted your time typing that. What you need is my fucking approval. My fucking approval goes farther than your stupid goddamn AdSense. AdSense is ruining your life, it's running your life, and it's telling you what to say. I don't have to do that shit. I'm your worst fucking fear. If I don't run AdSense, I'm your worst fucking fear. Know that. I do not have clown shoes on. I got 2 cowboy boots with spears on them. It's just not spurs, but spears. I'm just gonna fucking start kicking people right in the ass with points. I'm going to tell you right now, the last thing I wanted to do was come back like this right before the holidays, but Santa Claus knows me, and he's kind of like down with it. He's kind of like tired of handing out gifts to a bunch of pussies, and I feel him on that one. So we're going to leave on this. There you go, man. I just got my fucking voice heard. Real Talk with Roy. Do me a favor, man. Remember I said that. You got 2 options left. One of them ain't going to suit you. The other one's what I asked you to do. If you do what I asked you to do, we'll be good. Me and you live, 1-on-1. Me and you live, 1-on-1. Let's finish the year off in grand style and see where it sits after that. Bring 2024 in with a kick, brother. I got plenty of vodka. Let's get this done. If not, there it is. Torp out.
exam